Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again, and today we're going to be restarting our old world game. So let's get going here, starting a new old world. I want to be playing as Babylonia today. Let's try. We did Persia last time, and it was a very steep learning curve. I did a lot of stuff wrong. We could have continued that, but I think we'll just go ahead with a new series. Nebuchadnezzar starts with trapping, administration, and rhetoric. The the treasuries that they get is pretty awesome. They get +2 culture when they build a treasury. That's a civic. Now I understand what that means. 20% growth rate in all cities, and 2 science per year. So all around, basically the 3 big powerhouses you need early on to build your empire. They have a couple specialty units. Camel archers. The Akkadian archers are when you acquire a strong cultured city with a stronghold, and a citadel inside a legendary cultured city will allow you to get Cimmerian archers. Ranged and infantry? Ranged and infantry. So they're archers, not... Maybe they're not mounted. Because it's calling them ranged and infantry. I don't know, I haven't used them before. The hunter family, artisans, traders, and sages are our options. We'll kind of look over those situationally, depending on what we get for the map. I think this is our setup we're going to go with. 6 players, Babylonia, starting with barbarians turned to strong, this time a little harder. Last time we did absolute cognatic, because that seemed suitable for the Persians. But we'll do males inherit first for the agnatic cognatic with Babylonia. Mortality set on standard. I haven't tried the other one. I'm not sure that's something I want to mess with right now. Not that good yet. Developing, fledgling development, and difficulty set to the strong. Map set on huge, and I think we're going to go try seaside. Might give a little bit of a different flavor. I'm not sure what our first world actually was, because I would have to go back and look in the thing. I didn't even know the options properly when I started the first one, so that looks very seaside to me. Okay. We've got a rune over here. Look at all that grain. Holy moly. Okay, let's look at this guy. Now, if you settle over here, he gets stone there. He's already got 1 stone here. Quarry, I should say. If we get over that way, there's 3 grain fields. Ooh. I'm liking that. That way gives us 1 grain field over this way. This gives us... what's the difference here? We get less of everything in this house. So we got to go over here. Got to go down up river here and settle. I think that's fantastic. Let's get up there. Who are we going to have settle here, though? The hunters give us bonus to camps and nets. We don't have any fishing tiles there. Mines and lumber mills. Now look at the hills, though. That's going to be, or the forest, though. That might be the choice. Caravans. I don't know how many how many other nations we're going to have nearby. And we got sages. I think we got to go for the Chaldean artisan group for +2 culture per city. Mines and lumberjacks get a +20% output. All siege units, siege ship units start with ingenuity. So 20% strength to siege ship units, or is it all siege and ship units? Can't tell what it's saying there. But anyway, it's -1 year to build urban improvements. Like anything you put on an urban tile, I'm guessing. You start with an extra worker. Okay, totally going with the Chaldeans. Let's do it. Kabam! Awesome. How's our volume? That felt a little bit subtle. A little bit too subtle. Let me check the audio here. Okay. Music apparently is back on, which it's not at all supposed to be. It's just... look. Click there. Click save. It frequently just doesn't. So, let's try it again. Oh, that time it changed, and it changed the sound effects down. Alright. A little buggy early on. The options menu doesn't like me. Alright, now we're good to go, I think. Okay. Our first scout. Well, we got an object down here to scout out, so let's do that. The Sacred Mastaba Tomb. Actually, it's maybe not a Mastaba tomb. Our expedition approaches the ancient monument. The structure appears to be a tomb of the great leader. Passers-by, we've seen this one. This was what happened from our last play. This is the Persian Cyrus there, dead and under a stone, with his head rolled off. Leave the tomb undisturbed, become gracious. Gain 2 legitimacy, or gain 50 research. Now, there's been some discussion on the value of doing things that help your actual character versus things that just straight up help your empire long term. Like if you were to get a bonus of research like this, or a specific technology, the suggestion is that that would always be better in the long term for your empire. Now, how do I think about that? This is 2.5 years worth of research, so that's quite a substantial boost. It's basically like giving me a free tech. At the same time, the function of these guys makes a huge difference in your overall production. We're making 8 civic total surplus. Okay, that's because our city makes 8. So this ability to have him gracious, giving 2 charisma, is 50% of our city's civic production. That's a substantial deal. Plus, any of these accolades, any of these titles, traits that you give them, can dramatically affect different future outcomes, like how they interact with people and big bonuses you can get from that. So for flavor, I prefer this. For min-maxing, I might say this would be... I might agree that the raw bonuses for the Empire might be better, but then again, is he going to live... Like, this is for Civic, right? So effectively, if we were to consider Civic and Science equal, which we probably don't, but assuming those would be equal for the sake of argument, he has to live 12 years, 13 years, for this to be better. He's very likely to live more than 13 years. So, there's that too, right? This is effectively giving us 50 plus Civic. So I think we're going to go with that for the flavor. Now we've got the option to get our workers started right away on some good farms. Oh, there's another adventure spot up there. Look at that. 1 growth and 12. 1 growth and 12 food. This one would be a luxury. Oh, I like that. Luxury and coin. Or, sorry, a luxury giving us 20 coin and... Oh, 2 culture, 20 coin. I just noticed the hill bonus does not affect the mine because... well, or will it? Let's go up there and see. Or not go up there and see because you're out of moves. Okay. Choose our research. Definitely want to do stone cutting first. Unfortunately for the other options, I want to have all our basic resources rolling in from the first city right away. Year 2. Hello, Nebuchadnezzar. You should probably find a missus. So let's start with that for our first command. Let's get up here and investigate this. Oh, it does give a 60% boost. Or does it? Yeah, 2.4 and 24. That's not a 60% boost. Why is he getting such a different... Gotta learn. We get a... That's a 20%... Oh, you know what? Is he getting 20% bonus from the family luxuries? Let's see. This family is... Chaldean seat. Mines and lumber mills, 20% output. Okay, that's why. Okay, so it does affect that. I wasn't sure if this sort of luxury mine would affect it, because it's not affected by the 60% boost for iron, because it's not producing iron. But alright, our slinger is just going to chill out, I think, for a while. Oh, you know what? There's barbarians in the east, so he's not going to chill out. He is going to immediately get trained to do... Fighting from trees gives him 20%. Well, I think that's what we have to do. And we're going to head out there on our own. So that's that. He's suited up. I wonder if we switch the city. And there's a city site over here. Oh, I kind of want to head up this way, though. We kind of got to nail that one right away. Okay, 2 moves left. Everybody's done. He can't do anything. We are going to build that settler. We'll let the settler finish first. Marriage for the Chaldean King Nebuchadnezzar. The options are also within the family because we don't have any other politicals going on here. Now, we could have bitter or beautiful. A bitter or a beautiful wife. If you want to be happy for the rest of your life. I think we go with... Pretty obvious. We go with the Gashan Sunu. It'll be a lovely marriage. Beautiful, 2 charisma and 3 discipline. So we're going to gain coin and civics from this. So your family members, your direct family members, most of them will add directly to this. So now we're at 12 or 14 already, because we're getting 2 points from her. We're getting where's his charisma? Charisma's 2. He's getting 4 points from him. Why are we getting 4 from him? Okay, as the leader, he gains 4. As a spouse, it's only 2. Interesting. Good to note. Okay, tutorial for marriage. We understand. Thank you. Thank you very much. This guy is going to explore the world. King's Road. Okay, we could bring a bunch of XP and stone home, or get labor force. Now, in this case, I'm very much going to take labor force. The technology, to me, it's a 4X game. You kind of got to go tech, right? Tech all the way. Ah, the Danes. Oh, boy. Okay. King becomes intelligent. Let us observe their ways and traditions. Become intelligent. Gain 2 science per culture level. Nice. Or we gain tactician to replace scholar. +1 reveal range. Now I've seen texts that show sight range, so reveal range must be versus stealthy units. No unit consumption cost. That could be helpful long term. +2 courage, +2 wisdom, +40 flat training. Which one? I mean, this is obviously going to be better right here, but do we switch him from scholar to tactician? Scholar allows the inquiry and the redraw, and gains you +3 wisdom. So we're going to lose the wisdom. So he drops by 1 wisdom. Okay. No, I think we're going to go with the intelligent. Let's keep exploring their lands. Now we could be harvesting that stuff. It's probably would be a wise idea. Let's get Slinger dude. Do we promote you more? No, you know what? We're gonna hold off on the points. Don't think I can fire in on that yet. So I'm actually gonna wait there. Slavery now? What? The court is open debate on the topic of labor. I don't have the points for this. We have 2 minds in the matter. We can adopt the practice of slavery, or we can keep freedom in Babylonia. What is your decree? Why did I get this? Labor force discovered. Not researched? I've never seen this one before. Keep freedom in Babylonia. We gain... Oh, wait. Oh, this gives us a free law. Lots of upset people. 5 actions per year. Or we gain 50 growth in Babylonia. I don't know, but this would freely enact the law of slavery. Now, freely, it would add 120. Instead of spending 400 of this, we'd spend 120 in the capital. Or the capital would gain 120 discontent. Right now they're at level 1. That would bump them to level 2 discontent. And a festival is going to take 5 years for us to make. To drop 20. So that's 6 festivals. Well, no, you get the first festival and the next one becomes twice as effective. But, wow, that's a lot of discontent. Not certain I want to get a, quote, free law that costs us that much. The other side of this law is that it would give us... Oh, we already... Yeah. Instead of freedom... instead of slavery, we could go with freedom. And it's +2 science in all cities. 5 actions, or 5 orders is pretty powerful. That's a lot of resources we can gather with explorers and whatnot. And we would save points, right? We upset the people, but we use up a lot of civics. Or save a lot of civics. When we hit 400, we could then enact one of these. Like exploration. I kind of like the exploration. Now, freedom and slavery. Are we going to upset any family members doing that? Oh, I don't even know because we don't have all our families in yet. They don't like isolationism. They do like epics. They do like calligraphy. And they want cities that have mythology. Man, this is a tough choice. They want epics for the family. They're going to be fairly easy. Should be fairly easy to maintain loyalty on. I think we're going to roll the dice and go on this. I think we're going to go on it. Where's the slavery now option? I think we're going to really upset the people at home, really, really badly. So what does this cause? It doesn't show me the effect of it, does it? Yes, minus 5% from discontent level. So our culture gain is reduced. And our growth is reduced. Actually, our overall growth is reduced. Interesting. Is our civic also dropped? Or training? No, it doesn't seem like it. So we have 5% reduction for the first level. We're at level 2 now. So we were at level 1, there was no issues. Now at level 2, we have 5%. Oh, we're gaining 3 per day. Ooh. 3 per year. 5% reduction to our growth rate and 5% reduction to our culture. Okay, well, we'll have to kind of outperform that, I think, is the way to describe that. Let's fire on this guy. Nice, 10 XP. And I think Nebuchadnezzar himself gets the XP too. Yeah, that's nice. Having them as a general is really the way to crank him up fast. Now, if I go here, what do I get for harvestables? Oh, I can't. Turn over. Finish the air. Tutorial. Nation contact. Hello, Cyrus. Watch out for people trying to kill your eldest daughters. It'll make you very sad. A humble request. Kneels before you're thrown, unable to meet your searching eyes. Please, we would like some stuff from you. I can gain 20 experience, or I can gain favor and send him 140 wood. That's pretty much all our wood stocks. Woodstock to gain a bit of points favor with him. I think we'll just take the XP. I think we gotta focus on homebody development here. That is a very, very nice looking fields. We could actually use... There's some tiles that'll be nice granary spots here. Farms. Oh, what the heck? Why are you 11? Oh, hello. Why is that? Is our food reduced as well? Is our food production also reduced from discontent in the city? Nice 2 from population. No, see, this one's 12. Why was this one saying it was going to be 11? Oh, because there's no river. That's probably it. It's not on a river. Let's go up here and see about this harvestable. What do we get for the orders? He'll give us 20. This will get us 25 bucks. Apparently, the proximity to your town is a bigger factor on this than anything, I've been told. 25 coin for 1 action. I got lots of actions for you right now. It's fine. And we had contact with the Scythians, or Scythians, whichever way that's pronounced. We go harvest some goats over here. Nice. Let's keep scouting Oot and a boot here. And we're going to bash these guys. 7 hit points. Are we in forest? We are in forest, right? I haven't been fighting this whole time from not in the trees. Yeah. I don't think scrub counts as forest. I think that's a different tile. I've seen a few times when that didn't seem to make sense, and then I looked at it and I'm like, I'm not getting the forest bonus, per se. We got stone cutting we can get over here next year, so this guy will be able to jump over that way. Babylonia is going to go for, after the settler, we're going to go for another settler, I think, right away. Growing tensions. Send our soldiers to end the plot. So this camp at the distance, they reported a frequent meeting between the Scythians and other tribes. An alliance against our expansion may be forming. So I told them to build another settler and everybody's upset. Jeepers, that was quick. They must be on Facebook. Okay, we can gain 20 XP by doing nothing. And watch how it unfolds. We could give 80 bucks to these people to buy them off for a while. The Danes are... What's the relations? It doesn't show any relation factor with us at all. So we could send a gift, or we could upset them and gain a warrior. Well, I'll give you a warrior then, thank you very much. Where'd the warrior go? Did that work? Or not? Oh yeah, there we go. There's our warrior. Nice. Well, you're gonna come down this way then, dude. Head back to town. You're out of moves. Okay, I do need a few moves to finish this base off right here. Can I get him in one turn? Looks like I can. Oh wait, did we fire already this turn? We did. On cooldown. My bad. Okay, end the year. We're at year 4. Wonderful. Shattered a knee. Oh, or Nebuchadnezzar, why you do that? Why you gotta do that? At least his life is spared, nothing happens. He just becomes crippled. As a crippled, his fatigue limit for his army is dropped by 1. I mean, I think he added 1 fatigue as a general. If I understand correctly, as a general you gain... Where's it going to show us? I'll look later, but we could spend 150 bucks to get 65 training. Not really worth it to me at this point. So he's alive and well. It's all good. Now, let's see. Crippled fatigue limit -1. Oh yeah, it's only 2 moves. Jeepers. So he doesn't add a bonus like that, like I thought. There we go. Down it and get in. We can't get into the city, but that's fine. Now, I'm not sure which side we settle first. We could head off this way, or we could head off this way. Let's see. We got lots of moves left. Let's head southwest. See if we don't get ourselves killed right away. You can head down across this way and scout down to the southwest. You're gonna come around the mountain. Ooh, hello. Let's gather up some lovely food for everybody. La 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 la. So there's a lot of farms here. We're gonna have huge food growth. Huge food growth. We'll be selling food for days. Okay, well that's very convenient. He just harvested like a lot of food. Like the city only produces 6, and each of those was 8. That's pretty darn good. Settler in 6 years, and then I think we're gonna have to go with the Forum Treasury combo. I like this forum first because it actually produces more civics, which means all future production is going to be cheaper. You do the inquiry, which will add, after it's done, we'll have a permanent +1 culture, and on completion we get 80 science. Let's go forum treasury, and possibly then bring out another slinger. And then we'll go with a festival, I think. We'll see how that, and then the inquiry. We'll see if that actually stays in the sequence. Polis for hamlets. I like that because that leads to forestry. And I think we really have to do that one. Shines are really awesome. They can give you some massive boosts. But at the same time, I don't want to miss the opportunity to get to forestry early, especially considering we have the boosted forestry development in Babylon. Tutorial succession. Excellent. The Mrs. Consort Gashan Sunu, her and I had this little baby. Labashi Marduk. Numa ye. Plus 20 culture to the Babylonian city, which is lovely. It's just about there. Well, not just about there. We're half done. More than half done the culture boost. Next, unit. Let's just face check the bush here and see what we find. Oh, right. Right. Okay, Scout Boy, you need to get your butt over here. Because I need to actually scout the area around so I know where I'm settling. You are probably best off to pop back in here and heal. We'll bring the warrior over to do a teeny tiny bit of scouting on the east. And, oh, there we go. You can get back down to here. I think you used up all your moves to do it. No, you didn't. Nice. Well done, dude. This is going to give us 1, because it's actually on a stone quarry. What's the tile called? It's on a marble. It's going to give us 1 civic and 10 stone. Love it. It's really potent. Then we have the mine up here that is already producing culture and tons of money. Love it. We can get another tile over here at some point. It'll be a little tough to do. We could probably find there's a civic that lets you get that. Later on you can get colonization versus serfdom, and I think this gives you a major boost to your farms, which would be huge. We'll already have a lot of food, so maybe we'll go with colonization, because that's going to give us the ability to actually buy tiles. Alright. Very nice. Now, I guess you can do some scouting on your own. Wait a second. Scout's not far, right? Let's buzz around this way. And oh, nice. I like it the first time you explore something, you get some pretty hefty boosts. And over here, okay, nice, nice. So here we couldn't get the goats, but we could get the iron there, the silver there. I think that's silver. Yeah, silver. And a quarry, a marble quarry, an ore deposit. It looks like that's the go-to right there, because that doesn't get the iron, to just get some more fields, or the silver rather, just get some more fields. This one doesn't get either. I'm thinking this is probably our go-to right there. But we're not gonna settle this turn. We'll wait. I think we have to wait anyways. Do we go for an iron mine at this point? Probably, eh? Let's get some iron started. We got lots of food coming in. 19 positive a turn. That's stellar. It's enough to feed a couple cities. Are you done your turn? Yeah, you are. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's keep scouting. Is there like a mountain? Yeah, there's a mountain pass in here. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Getting a little, now that I know how the game works, feeling a little more like it's less of an... Oh, whoa. What'd you just... Oh, you just found a barbarian and got shot by him. Okay, let's get in here and smack that guy down. Nice! 8 hit point damage, and he's not even upgraded or anything. That guy's gonna rise from the ashes. We got a decent amount of military strength here. Wait a second. We gotta do the scout here. Do your scouting. Not ideal. Vision. There's a gem spot over there. Some more hills. And if we go over this way, we'll get the rest of the vision. Okay. So as far as this city goes, I think this has to be the go-to right here. We get more fields on either spots. Like we get fields over this way, but again, we lose some on the west. So I think this is definitely the spot to go with. Question is, they have mining here, so this might be a good spot for the... This would be a good spot for the Chaldeans. It's nowhere near the Persians for trade. Culture bonus. I'd like to get another group in, but these guys, I mean, they get the hunt bonus, but I think we go with another Chaldean city. This seems very not normal. I usually try to go immediately to the other cultures, but I think we're going to go with the artisans again. Because, like, I mean, mines, forestry? Maybe. And culture growth. +2 from luxuries. Silver counts as luxury? It does not. Civics and research. Urban specialists cost less and unlocks inquiry, which we already have unlocked. Get 100 research to start with. This doesn't get the on-seat bonus, which is also a difference. Oh man, I think we go with the artisans. This is weird, but I think we're going to do it. Attacked by a bear. 2 overturned wagons are discovered in a clearing. Their goods scattered across the grasses. A woman and her child weep over a dead body. Survivor claims that a bear attacked them without warning. Player contacted. Escort the survivors to the nearest settlement. -4 turns. Provide the survivors a guide, but send our people on. Promise to notify the nearest settlement of their plight. I think we have to take them to the nearest settlement. Wasset. Well, that is close. So much for the not being nearby anybody for trade. We could be trading with them right now. Okay, that's a change in things for sure. So that's the capital of Egypt, right there. Choose production. Well, where are we going to go here? I think right off we need a worker. And then a slinger, and then we go with the forum treasury, and then we'll see from there. Ow. Given birth to a daughter, Eltani. Thank you. Thank you for the notification. You're wonderful. Let's knock this guy out. Oh, one more hit needed. Okay. Where's our scout? Scout friend, I think you need to keep looking. Oh, there we go. We got barbarians to the west. That's good. actually, because I don't want to deal with like, if it was like Danes or Scythians or something like that, or Scythians, then we would end up having to not be able to quickly attack them. So I'm going to keep moving this way to see where we're at in relation to the Egyptians. We got a city we can pop down on here. If there's a city spot near here, I'm gonna set him and actually claim it. Okay, and we got our marbles finished here. Get more marble there? Really? Why would that be a good spot for marble? For stone, rather. Not sure. Not sure I agree. Okay, what else can we build? Kind of want to get ourselves a barracks and whatnot going. You get the Hanging Gardens. Really? Need 1,400 bucks to do that. Yeah, we don't have enough of anything. The Hanging Gardens would be really good, though. Culture and science plus growth. All cities. Okay, so what do we need for it? We need a bunch of stone, which we're developing somewhat. We could buy up our stone, but what if I go here and I cut some trees? Now it's only 1,300 we need. There, and cut some more trees. Now it still says 1,300. Oh, right, we have the 200 lumber now. Okay, that's interesting. These will regrow in time. If I put a quarry there, it will not, however. I mean, another quarry would be nice. Maybe we do? Oh, I could have put the quarry there to gain us the 40 stone, right, because it would totally clear cut it. Oh, bugger me. Okay, that's fine. You're fatigued anyways. Anybody got moves left? I don't think so. I think everybody's done their thing. Okay, well that's a decent start for this first episode of the new series as Babylonia. Eager to find out how close the Egyptians are to settling forward on us. I'd love to get another city in here. Looks like we have an option here and over here, and there's more barbarians coming through the hills here, so there may be another barbarian camp over there. I'm thinking hyper settler mode. Thinking we got to be super aggressive this time on settlers and on developing of the cities. Probably don't want to make sure we don't drop the ball on military either. So, epics or exploration? We'll decide on that tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me, and hit the like button if you're enjoying things and if you want to see more. Also, lots of things still to learn for all of us, so please do backseat game as much as you want in the comments down below. We'll see you in game.